Hi, it's Marianne with What's Up Southwest Florida, and welcome to Simply Smart Marketing. So today we're going to talk about target audience. I know if you followed me for any length of time, you know I kind of harp on that a lot. So I'm going to do it again because sometimes we just need to hear things several times before we really grasp the how important something is. But when you're doing your content and you're doing your marketing, you have to know who you're talking to. So we're going to talk about what you need to know to help identify who your target market is. So the first, of course, is your demographics. And those are things like, let's see, what's it say on my little handy dandy list here? Your age, your gender, level of education, marital status, and of course, location. Those tends to be the things you want to identify first. The next they call psychographics. So those are things like attitudes and lifestyle, their behavior, their buying behavior, what is important to them, what do they value, do they have family values, is that something that's important to them? So if your target market has a family values, they think, family, and you're a family-oriented business and you're family-owned, that's going to be important to them, and knowing that may help them decide to use you for their product or service as opposed to somebody else. That's kind of why these things are important. Needs and pain points. This is really, really important. You have to explain and get the message across to your target audience what problem it is that you solve for people. What solutions do you have for them? So if you don't know that, it's going to be really hard for you to hone in on your messaging so that they're going to choose you over somebody else. So according to this little handy dandy cheat sheet here, your products and services should be a solution. So one way you could do this is you can ask your customers, you can do surveys, and you can do market research. Most of us are smaller businesses, so market research on a higher level is, kind of out of our price range to be able to do that. But you can do your own informal on Google or Facebook and see what your competitors are talking about and if it's similar to what it is that you offer. You got to understand people's buying behaviors, and that's kind of a key thing, because I hear this a lot. Marianne, people are engaging with me, but they're just not buying, and it's like, well, maybe they're not ready. Maybe they're, you want to be top of mind so that when they are ready, they think of you, but not everybody's ready to buy the first time you kind of meet them. So you have to kind of understand, the whole buying cycle. And then you want the competitive landscape. So how competitive is your field? So you want to always check out your competitors. And you don't even want to look at them as competitors, but you're, people in your industry who do similar things to you, and see where they fall, where you fall, and what it is that they're doing. And it may inspire you. So really honing in on who your target marketed audience is key. So when you're doing any kind of marketing, our previous videos, we talked about goals, and who your target audience is where you start. You kind of have to know those things before you even begin your marketing. So, got on October 3rd, we got a webinar coming up on low cost and some free even, marketing ideas and how you can market your business online. So there'll be a link after this video in the comments to where you can sign up. So we hope to see you there. Marianne What's Up Southwest Florida, giving you a voice in Southwest Florida.